Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Annabelle. So today, let me just fix this camera. I wanted to bring you guys my foundation collection because I have various foundations that I use depending on the look I'm going for or the amount of coverage I want, and also the different hydrations and finishes of each foundation. So I'm going to start with the first one that comes in a palette, which is the Milani cream to powder. I have it in shade 01 in sand. So it has a mirror, and then this is the foundation. Um, you can tell I've used it. I prefer to use this when it's colder, like the colder months, than the warmer months because, and it has this little sponge on the bottom. I haven't really used it. Just because it's really thick and it's really hydrating. So this is better for when it's like really cold out. So I prefer to use this during that time. I used it last year when I bought it. So that's with that one. My new to my collection, which has become my favorite now, is this Airbrush Effects one in, what shade did I get it? In caramel. It's the one I have on today, and I mix it because it is a little darker than my skin tone, but it has that yellow that I need. I use it with the e.l.f. Illuminating, which has obviously more yellow, and I mix it together instead of mixing different foundations, so that my foundation lasts longer and it just looks better. So it just looks like my skin. It looks flawless, which I like. I like this one for that. I use the illuminating primer as well with my Infallible in shade 110. I mix these together because this one again is a little darker. I like using this one in the summertime because it's drying. It lasts all day and it doesn't feel like my foundation's melting off. I also have shade 108, but 108, as you can see, is a lot lighter. This is like just yellow for me, so I prefer this one over this one. The 108, I prefer the 110 over the 108 just for that. Even though the 108 seems like it goes perfectly with my skin tone, it's just like in the summertime, it's like I just look really light when I wear that one versus the darker one. I look like normal sun-kissed. Another part of my collection is the True Match. I have it in shade W7, and I also have the powder in W7. So I use these two. The powder I have on today as well. All right, then another item I picked up on clearance was the Magic Nude Liquid Powder, and this is in shade Sun Beige 328. It was just on clearance. It was half off, so I picked it up. I haven't really used it like that. It's really light. Again, I would probably mix it with the illuminating one to make it blend better. Then I also have this liquid foundation, which I would prefer to use as like right around now, is the in shade 285 medium, and this is the Nuance from Nuance. I keep saying Nuance. Nuance from Salma Hayek. I like this foundation. It goes on like flawlessly, just like the e.l.f. foundation. Which brings me to my e.l.f. in shade Caramel. I like using this one again in the winter as well. These are like my winter foundations. They're just the thickness. My son's with an umbrella. So now I'm going to just show you my Maybellines. So for Maybelline, I have the Age Rewind Eraser foundation. I have this one in shade 320 Honey. So again, this is one that I do have to brighten up because it is kind of like that pink undertone with the illuminating. I like using the illuminating for that. You can see like the shade, it's like gold. I have shade 240 in the Fit Me foundation. It doesn't say if it's the Poreless or the Dewy. I don't know, but I like it. It's the right shade for me. I also have the 240 powder, which I purchased more the other day. Then I have the Better Skin in shade shade 90 and Warm Honey. I love this one too. This one's look really good on me as well. So those are all my foundations. Oh yeah, then I have shade 240 in the stick as well. I do want to get a darker one to try to do contouring because I think that'll be good to use for contouring. Just the liquids I think will be better because then I can just dry them with a powder finish. You know what I mean? Like it's easier to blend I think than a powder because it just can get cakey for me. So that's it with my foundation collection. Like I said, I tend to use different foundations depending on the weather or how my skin's feeling today, and the look that I'm going for as well. Those are the reasons why I may choose a foundation over another at any particular day, or time of the year. That's pretty much how I pick my foundations. Um, and I'll show you the little thing. I have them organized in, if I can fit them all in here. Um, and I have them along with my primers. So I have them all inside this. So those are all the foundations on this side. And then as you go here, these are my concealers. Sorry. These are my concealers. I have the Age Rewind concealer in neutral. Have the yellow lift from e.l.f. Then I have the Maybelline in yellow, and I also have the neutral in the Rimmel. And then I have some primers. I got an Almay. It's too light for me, so I'm giving it away. It's in the shade light. Then I have my primers and my concealers over here. I got the two e.l.f. ones. I got the one that's like has the pink, blue, is it pink, green, blue, yellow. So I have those. Then I have the light foundation, the concealer one as well, and a bunch of different things. And if you don't have this and you have acne, I really suggest you get this. It's the Zit Zapping Concealer from e.l.f. I think it has salicylic acid in it. This stuff is bomb. Like, I put it on usually at night. I don't use it during the daytime. You could use it during the daytime. For me, it's just really hard to blend. So I use that. Then I use the spot gel thing they have, the roller ball. I use that as well. And literally use this at night, and your zit, sorry, I covered my face, but your zit's like totally gone. Like the next day, it's like, for me it was at least. I noticed my zits were just like this. It was like literally zapping them away. Like, if I had a zit, just put that on and it was gonna be gone the next day. Just fit all those back in there because I need to organize my stuff since I got more stuff. And then I have my primer here as well. I have a couple of primers, and I have the dual concealer as well. I have lots of primers, lots of different primers. I just use them depending on the necessity or the look I'm going for. Like the lip ones, the lipsticks, I don't really like using those too much because they are a little thick. For under the eye, for me, and I don't need that much coverage, so I tend to go for the True Match from Rimmel. That's the one I kind of been going for as of lately. So I hope you guys enjoyed my collection. I enjoyed sharing with you guys. And I told you guys the shades that I use. So in case someone's ever looking for like different shades to use that may work for you, these are the shades that I have here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my collection. I enjoyed sharing, like I said. So I will leave you guys with that one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.